Today we're going to be making a mummy face. We're going to be ripping up some white paper. We're going to be using our quick sticks and just some oil pastel to add a little bit of value to our ripped papers and making a cute mummy face. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to read the story, Where's My Mummy? And then we're going to be creating our project to go along with it. So let's get started. All right, so today we're going to be making our mummy piece. So what we're going to have are a few different pieces of paper. We're going to have our white paper, we're going to have our black background paper, we're going to be using our quick sticks today, some gray oil pastel, and then I'm going to be giving us some circles for eyes and the little black circle pupils for our mummy faces. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to have you do is we are going to cut out, or rip actually, 6 pieces from this paper. So let's try doing that. So I want you to rip. We're going to just, you take your pincher fingers and you pinch, and then what you do is you're going to rip. One holds and the other one rips. So watch. I'm going to pull and make it. I'm going to keep pulling. This is a great big piece, so I've got 1, and now I need 5 more. You could even rip it this way and have this way. It's up to you. So try your best to make 6 pieces. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So look at these awesome pieces, right? So now that you have these 6 pieces of paper, what I'm going to have us do is we're going to work on our eyes. So let's start with our eyes. We're going to take out these quick sticks, and I want you to just use the colors, and we're going to just color all of this. So I want you to do your best to just kind of add color. You can do a color like this. I'm going to put this back on. They're kind of like glue sticks. So when you use them, remember you don't want them all the way up. You want them to be just a little bit. And I could add color on top of another color. I could do, kind of circle bits like this and add different colors on here. Remember, you're going to share these. I recommend one at a time. These are really nice because they dry within 90 seconds. So they really don't get us that dirty, which is cool. So you're just going to make up your own eyes like this, kind of going around in circles. Add on the colors that you might want. Remember, you don't need to push hard. There we go. So now I got 1. I'm going to do my other one. Okay. Honestly, have fun. They don't have to match. Once you're done with these, what we're going to do is we're going to glue on our pupils. So we're going to take our glue stick and we're going to put the glue on the back of this paper, and we're gonna stick it on our eye. So there's one, and two. Here are my mummy eyes. All right, so now we got our papers. We have our mummy eyes already. Here is our nice paper. So the first thing I want you to do is to take the oil pastel, and I would like you to write your name on it and your teacher code, okay? So your teacher code, which is K or whatever it's going to be, and your teacher's name. Flip it back over when you're done. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a little bit together. So I want you to take one piece of paper that you have, and you're going to put some glue on it. And I want you to stick it on your paper through the middle area, like that. Good. Now we're gonna take another one, put some glue on it. I'm gonna stick it on your paper as well. I'm gonna turn this a little bit on an angle. Okay. Excellent. What we're gonna do next is I want us to take our eyes. We're gonna glue our eyes on. Okay. Here's my first one. Push it down nice and hard. Good. Second eye. I'm going to stick it on here too. Okay. And then what I want us to do, we're going to kind of do something fun. So before we do it, let's take another paper and we're going to put it on the top part of our mummy. So I'm going to just use the paper, do this, stick it on the top part of my mummy. Here we go. Okay. And the next thing is I'm going to look. I've got a few more strips of paper left. And I'm going to look and I want to see, ooh, how am I going to put this on? So I'm going to put another one lower here because my mummy needs to be covered in wrapping paper, right? And this paper sure does. So I'm going to put it kind of on this sort of an angle like this. Oops, my finger got stuck. Then I like this small one. I'm going to rip it in half. And I want to give my mummy a little bit of an eyebrow. So we're all going to do this together. So I've got these two pieces, and I'm going to make a silly expression. So an expression, why don't we practice? How you move your eyebrows in weird ways. We're going to stick it a little bit over on our piece, covering our eye just a little bit. So I'm going to stick it like this too on this one. I go lower. Here's my cute little eyebrow, right? And then I have this big piece. I might rip this up and I might cover an area here. I could rip it up again if I wanted, but I'm just trying to cover my mummy. Could even go off the paper a little bit, which is fun, right? So I might rip this a little skinnier, and I think I might stick this here and this here, or, you know, kind of cover it a little bit more. What do you think? So that's what I'm going to do with mine. Okay, could even stick it under here a little bit too, like that, there. Oh, maybe not. See, if you want to move it, you always can before it dries. I'm going to put this on an angle. All right. Once I'm done with my glue stick, I put the cap back on it. And the last thing we're going to do is with our oil pastels. So using the oil pastel, we're just going to outline around the edge of our paper. We're going to just kind of draw some of this cool shadow. Okay? So we're going to go around the edge. We're just going to get it on here. We don't want to put it on our paper the black paper, we just want to put it on this nice white piece of paper and give it a shadow. That's what we want to do. We want to make a shadow of our mummy. Kind of cool looking, isn't it? Yay! But that's our mummy. What do you think of your cute mummy? So these get to go home today, and I can't wait to see what yours look like.